Today, we have some exciting news to share with you. Boeing's long-awaited and technically challenged Starliner spacecraft is finally preparing for its first crewed mission. However, this mission will proceed with a small, unresolved helium gas leak. Let's dive into the details. This historic moment, eagerly anticipated, marks a significant step for Starliner, which has been in development since 2010. However, the journey hasn't been easy for Boeing. Despite the spacecraft being designed to transport astronauts to the International Space Station, ISS, numerous technical issues have plagued its progress, allowing SpaceX's Crew Dragon capsule to take the lead and successfully complete these missions. Starliner was scheduled to launch astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams to the ISS on May 6th. But the mission was scrubbed just hours before liftoff due to a faulty valve discovered on the United Launch Alliance rocket. After this incident, another issue came to light, a helium leak in the spacecraft's service module, which houses the propulsion system. Despite this small leak, Boeing and NASA officials have decided to proceed with the mission. Steve Stitch, manager of NASA's Commercial Crew Program, stated, "We can handle this particular leak, even if the leak rate were to grow up to 100 times. He also mentioned that this leak affects only one of the 28 thrusters used to control the spacecraft's attitude. Teams will closely monitor the leak in the hours leading up to the launch, scheduled for June 1st at 12:25 p.m., 1625 GMT, from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida." Mark Nappy, Boeing's vice president for the Commercial Crew Program, explained that replacing the valve would be quite involved and would require taking apart Starliner at its factory. Steve Stitch also noted that flying with leaks isn't unprecedented. Space shuttles faced similar issues at times, and even the Dragon capsule has had a few small leaks. This much-delayed mission comes at a challenging time for Boeing, as its commercial aviation arm is engulfed in a safety crisis. NASA is counting on Starliner's success to achieve its goal of certifying a second commercial vehicle to carry crews to the ISS, a goal it has pursued since the last space shuttle flew in 2011. A successful mission would help dispel the bitter taste left by numerous setbacks in the Starliner program. In 2019, during its first uncrewed test flight, a software defect caused the capsule to fail to rendezvous with the ISS. Another software bug could have led to a catastrophic collision between its modules, but it was caught and fixed just in time. Then, in 2021, with the rocket on the launch pad for a new flight, blocked valves forced another postponement. Starliner finally reached the ISS in May 2022 in a non-crewed launch. However, other issues, including weak parachutes and flammable tape in the cabin that needed to be removed, caused further delays to the crewed test. That's all for today's Science and Space News. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on these exciting developments. See you in the next video, and goodbye.